Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Monday, and we're going to start your week off with some exciting stuff today on the show.
That's right. You never know what you are going to find on the show. And, you know, sometimes I don't know either, especially with this one right here.
I don't either, I promise.
We do have an exciting show coming up for today, but first let's check out our weather.
All right, some of our live cameras across the region continue to show sunny skies. Temperatures are nice, warming up now into the 60s across at least the southern half of the viewing area. The northern half still in the mid to upper 50s right now. But then you remember it's January 7th, and these temperatures are 5 to even 8 degrees above average. High pressure across the desert, or excuse me, the southeast, not desert southwest, as a area of low pressure continues to move through the northern tier of the United States. Plenty of sunny skies today. Notice these temperatures right where we should be at this hour. Upper 50s, low 60s. We'll be in the low 60s by the 4 o'clock hour. That's going to be your daytime high temperature. Somewhere around that 3 to 4 o'clock hour, you'll reach the low to mid 60s area wide. You think that's warm? Wait till tomorrow. 15, 18 degrees above average. Highs will be in the 70s. To put that in comparison, Myrtle Beach, high of 67. On average, we hit that on April 4th. Inland, 70 degrees. You typically hit that in March, March 26th, March 29th. So again, these are very, very warm temperatures for this time of the year. As the jet stream continues to ride up through Canada, that's where the storm tracks are. It's this cold front. We will have this dry cold front sweep through the Carolinas. Behind it, northwest winds. That will usher in much cooler air as we head into Thursday and Friday. So 70s tomorrow. By Thursday and Friday, highs in the mid 40s. Big drop there. Weekend storm system, European models showing some winter weather through the Carolinas, especially the upstate of South Carolina. Good news is models are all in consensus, all in agreement that we are on the warm side of this storm. There are no questions regarding what our P-type will be. It will be rain. There are some questions about the timing of this system. We'll continue to monitor it and update you. But again, no questions about the actual precipitation type. You can see rain from Saturday through Saturday night and Sunday. A first look at that weekend forecast. Highs in the 50s, lows in the upper 30s to low 40s. All right, here's the 7-day forecast. Mostly sunny skies across the area. Drop on Thursday and Friday down into the 40s. Friday morning, 30 degrees there along the Grand Strand. Inland locations, Burr, 27. 51 on our Saturday, 52 Sunday, 30% chance of rain.
Promote your small business without spending a fortune. See how after our advertiser. Creating professional marketing videos for your small business is easy and inexpensive with the awesome online tool Promo. Pick from a wide range of video themes for almost any business, like real estate, home building, or plumbing. Choose a template and customize the text and transitions. Then you're done. If you want to get fancy, upload your own pics and videos to the Promo template to make your video even more personalized. Then share them on social sites to promote a sale, skill, or event. With Promo, you can create professional marketing videos without a big expense. It's an excellent way to draw attention to your business. I'm Francie Black. For more great tips, visit techtangotoday.com.
All right, it is a Monday on Carolina and Company Live, and it's been a Monday so far, huh, buddy?
Oh, man, it's a beautiful day.
It's a wonderful day. It really, especially with that nice weather, huh?
All right, let's talk about where we get all of our, material that we promote ourselves with.
Promotional items. Yeah. Wait, what's it called?
Oh, man, swag.
Swag, that's right.
I knew she'd say
That's
that.
right. We're talking about Surfwater Promotions right over there off of Homestown Road in Surfside. They do everything, cups, pins, hats. They can even wrap your car. And if you need a revamp on your logo or even a new logo, you can sit down with their design team. They'll come up with one, and they'll get you all setted. One T-shirt or how many?
You can have 20,000. All you got to do is tell them how many you need, and they will make them. They can mass produce them, and they look great. We get all of our stuff in there.
That's right, and they do a fantastic job. All right, Surfwater Promotions, check them out right over there in Surfside. Talking about today. Today is Monday, January the 7th, and this is Fruitcake Toss Day. So that's for all the ones.
Toss your fruitcake.
But that's.
Yeah, and if you had it for Christmas, toss your fruitcake. And it's also not going to take it anymore.
That's me.
You got it.
I'm done.
All right, here we go. Birthdays today, 1948. Kenny Loggins, he's 71 years old. Singer, was in the band Loggins of Messina. Danger Zone, Footloose, two of those big ones. You remember them.
All right, there he is, 1964. Nicolas Cage, 55 years old, Academy Award for Leaving Las Vegas. Other movies, Gone in 60 Seconds, The Rock, National Treasure. And guess what? At age 17, he dropped out of high school and sold popcorn at a Los Angeles theater. Seems like he did pretty well for himself.
He did, and he married Elvis Presley's daughter one time. 1983, Brett Dalton. He's 36 years old. And the TV series Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Killing Lincoln, and he auditioned for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but he did not get it.
All right.
All right, let's go to 1955. Bill Haley and the Comets recorded Rock Around the Clock, and it sold 25 million copies.
All right, 1978, Johnny Paycheck recorded Take This Job and Shove It.
And how many people have used that when they quit?
And hopefully our boss didn't just turn in.
No, I'll never say that. All right, here we go from the Know It All department today. You ready?
Yes.
All right, did you know that 4% of the sand on Normandy Beach is made up of shrapnel from D-Day that has broken down? So when you walk on the beach in there, it's just everywhere.
Wow. How
That's
much?
amazing.
How much?
4% of the sand.
Jeez.
That's a lot. That's from the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. In fact, we've got a Globetrotter with us.
Ooh, fun.
I'm going to show him a thing or two.
I'll bet you are.
Yeah.
We'll be back. All right, we are talking about the Family Justice Center and them raising money for domestic violence for a shelter here in Horry County. They also serve Georgetown County as well.
That's right. All right, we got Fred with us, and of course Michael's with us now. Michael's the co-chairman for this. And Fred, first off, let's start with you. How things are going on the fundraiser?
We've done very well in 2018. We've got an awful long way to go to get a domestic violence shelter here, so all the help that we can get is greatly appreciated. And
yeah. I mean, to be honest, it seems to me that shouldn't be something we have to raise money for. It should be something that's already in place, and that's what we're working towards. Michael, tell us, how you're a part of this and what you're doing to help.
We are. Domestic violence is something that is pretty rampant in our area, actually all over the country. And my platform has always been children, and for them to experience that just breaks my heart. But we've got a lot of local people that's actually getting behind us. Horry Georgetown Home Builders Association, and people like that are just really, really excited to be. City of North Myrtle Beach is really come a long way, and we want to get Myrtle Beach involved as well. So.
All right.
All right. Well, it says Horry County is #2 in domestic violence, and South Carolina's #1, Fred. So this is something that's it's really needed.
absolutely, and we're #6 in men killing women. Wow. We have not broken the top 2010 since the records have been kept 22 years now.
That's pretty.
Terrible.
I mean,
That's
those statistics, if I'm honest, they kind of give me goosebumps. Like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty awful. What for 2019 are you guys doing to raise more money so we can have these shelters and people in place to help?
Go ahead, Fred.
Yeah.
We're gonna like last year. We're gonna do several different types of events, but we're also going to grow the base of people helping. So there'll be input by many on different types of events. One of the things that somebody that we're trying to get, a friend of mine knows this person, and it's maybe the person actually walks on glass. And,
so something a lot of people are going to want to come see.
Walk on glass for domestic violence.
Cool.
That's very good.
You let us know when that's going to happen.
Yeah, we'd like to know about that.
And he'd like to walk.
Now,
so.
we got to know this. All right, the website is up right now, and this is the way people can learn more about it. Right, Michael?
Yes,
They
sir.
go to
That's
that
exactly
website
right.
and learn it all.
And make sure you go to the Horry County Shelter. So
That's the one.
we're excited. 2019 is going to be a great year for us.
I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you both.
Thank
Y'all
you
are doing
very
a great
much.
job.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for being with us. All right, we've got more coming up. Stick around.
All right, Coastline Women's Center is a non-profit in the Myrtle Beach area now. What they deal with is a pregnancy medical center, and it deals with helping people. Now, Amanda, we're going to find out more about it right now.
We are, and this is the first time for them to be on the show, so we kind of wanted to give you guys an overview of what Coastline does. Jeannie and Carter, the founders of Coastline. What is Coastline? Give us your spiel. What is Coastline? What do you guys do to help women in this area?
We are a faith-based organization that help women and men and families that are facing unplanned pregnancies. And so we do that through a realm of services. We offer a free pregnancy test and ultrasound and education, offer alternatives for abortion as far as adoption and parenting. And then we come alongside and support them through that process through many programs that we have in place, like a parenting program. And we also offer abortion recovery for those that have gone through that and need to walk through some healing.
Wow, so really wrapping your arms around not just women, but men and families as well that you know are affected by this. Not just, oh, if you're pregnant, there you go. Let's come alongside of them. That's what you guys are.
Right. Our ultimate goal is to save lives and save souls, but we do that through many realms of different services.
Okay.
All right, now y'all been in operation, you know, how long, Carter? How long have y'all been doing it?
We've been doing this for 5 years now.
5 years?
Actually, we started, this will be our 6th year that we started in now.
Right.
So we're excited about what we're seeing this year, and we're hopefully looking to start focusing a little more on the abortion side of things. Yeah. And so there is, if you know, in 2017, the DHEC stats for Horry County, there's about an average of 600 abortions a year. And so what we want to do is be able to educate and teach our community and hopefully reduce that number down quite significantly this year.
All right. Where are y'all located? Where are you located now?
We are in Conway at 1607 9th Avenue in Conway, and we also have another office here in Myrtle Beach at 3926 Wesley Street.
Okay, now
here in Myrtle Beach.
Now, if somebody, we had the website up just a few minutes ago, but if someone, you know, they just need some advice, need the help, or if they want to come volunteer with you guys. Nonprofits run off of volunteers and donations. We all know that. So how can they get in touch with you?
They can go to our website, www.coastlinewomencenter.org, and contact us through there, or they can call us at our office, 843-488-9971.
All right, so we can get in touch with you and do it because y'all are there to help. Roughly, how many do you think you helped this past year? Do you have a number?
This past year, there has been, I believe it's 39 babies that have been saved. We've seen over probably close to 2,000 client visits. And
a little over 200 new clients that have come into our center, our clinic this year.
And once you're done, you don't just let them go. You keep up with them, right?
Yes.
Right. You keep up with them afterwards. That's awesome.
Thank you, brother.
All right, now they have a fundraiser coming up soon.
All right.
We're going to get them back on the show in a little while to talk more about it. Right?
Sounds good to me.
Thanks for being with us.
All right, stay with us. We got more coming up. We're talking about toys next.
All right, a lot of kids in Horry County, they did have a great Christmas because of Toys for Tots. And you guys help make that special for them. Now we're going to talk about Toys for Tots and just the things that are happening with the program right now after Christmas.
That's right. First off, we got to find out how successful, Brian, was this year.
This is our biggest year by far. I don't have the total numbers in yet, but we're over 17,000 total count we have right now. Last year was just over 12,000, so 5,000 kids this year over last year got help.
Well,
so
a
that's
lot more was
amazing.
needed this year because of all the problems we had in the area with the flooding and everything.
Oh, definitely. That made a big change. And the people we talk to and other organizations we do work with, we've seen their numbers rise as well. But the one thing I will say about Horry County is this community showed up. They really did. Everyone got help that needed help, and that's awesome.
They did. All the kids. There were no kids that you guys didn't try to help that didn't get a gift on Christmas, which it is fantastic.
Yeah, correct.
That's
Everybody got something. That's the main thing about it. Now,
definitely.
all right, I know it's early. Christmas is behind us. It's just January, but
Things don't slow down.
you start
for you.
now. Don't you start now with helping getting stuff together? If people want to bring it in or send it in.
Oh, year round, we'll take it. Year round, we'll take it. Actually, this year we got into with the Myrtle Beach Marathon.
Great.
Oh,
Now
that's
we're going to be
great.
part of that, and so we're going to help them out, and they're going to help us out as well. And that's, the community giving back to the community is what it's all about, and that's awesome.
Well, that's good. I tell you, first year at the helm, you've been with them for a while. With 5,000 more, you really did a good job this year putting it all together.
It wasn't me.
Oh, I know.
It was
crew,
the community
everybody.
and the volunteers we have that come through, and they're volunteers, and they're there literally 10 days straight, and that's what they do. And that's amazing. Somebody gives that much time to someone else's children to let them have a Christmas as well, and that's
Well, it's got to
beautiful.
put a smile on your face, because when I was JC, I enjoyed taking stuff to kids and watching them smile and all that
Yeah.
stuff. It's just, that's the biggest thing. It's a
It
great
warms
reward
you.
for you.
It is.
Oh, it definitely warms you up. I mean, I can be a little cranky. You can ask my kids, but it's hard to be around and see someone smiling because something you were a part of helped them bring joy to them. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Now, people getting ready, a lot of businesses, a lot of organizations right now, they're budgeting out for their year. You guys won't just take toys. You would take donations as well, so you can then buy toys in the Christmas season, correct?
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
So the business wants to give.
Yeah, they can toysfortots.org, go into Horry County, then or South Carolina, then Horry County, and you can donate that way. And 97% of what's given into Toys for Tots goes to a toy. And everyone in this county is volunteer 100%.
That's great. Now, so if somebody's watching right now and they want to give you a check for $2,000 or $3,000, every time you get one, if you'll send me a picture of it, we'll tell them about you helping.
That's right.
How about that?
That'll work.
That'll work for us.
Get your checkbook out.
All right, I don't have a checkbook anymore. I have this little card my wife gave me.
This little
Brian,
card.
Thanks
for
so
being with
much.
us.
My pleasure,
Great
guys.
job this
Thank
year.
you, and
Great
thank you
job.
for helping us this year.
All right, we've got more coming up, and you know what? You ready to play some basketball, buddy?
You got that right, baby.
Yeah, right. We'll be back.
All right, the Harlem Globetrotters, they're coming to Florence on January 13th. Now, we've got one of them with us now. Let me get it right. Elgato Melendez.
That's it. That's
right. Get it right?
That's right.
You knew you better get it right.
I knew
it.
Right. Now, they're on a fan-powered world tour.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
All right.
93 years.
Wow.
Yep.
Woo, pretty cool.
Not him, not him.
Well, obviously.
But the whole team.
No, we look good for 93 years.
Yeah, you look real good
Right.
for 93. I want to know, first of all, how in the world did you become a Harlem Globetrotter?
I was finishing my last contract as a competitive professional basketball player, and the funny part is I was trying to figure out with my agent, hey, you know, we got to work on a new contract, this and that, and I bumped to a coach that I knew since I was a kid, that he was a professional coach in Puerto Rico, and he became a coach for the Globetrotters. So he lived in the same building, and I'm like, hey, coach, how you doing? We start talking a little bit. He said, you want to be a Globetrotter? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like 3 days later, I get the call. I went to tryout, then went to the training camp, and here I am 7 years later,
What did you have?
73 countries.
Yeah.
Wow, how many?
73.
73
Wow.
countries. What did you have to do for tryouts?
What was your tryouts?
It was a lot of basketball. It was like
Not a whole
more
lot of
regular
track.
basketball, dunks, dribbling, you know. But then you get this kind of interview with what I call the round table. Because when I was there, it was like Curly was on the table.
Everybody's drilling.
A lot of people like Coach Lou Dunbar was there.
Oh,
wow. Tex Harrison was there, which is a super also legend. And these guys knew everything about me.
All right, now
So
how
they
long
asked him
have
to
you
show.
been with the Globetrotters now?
7 years.
7 years.
All right.
So,
All right.
yes, sir.
Throw me that
wanna try?
basketball. I'm going to show you.
All right,
some
let's see
tricks.
what you
Ready?
got.
Ready?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody can do this. Wait a minute. I used to do it.
You used to can do it.
I used to do it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just practice.
All right, talk
let's
about the event. Florence, February 13th.
So yeah, we're gonna be here in Florence on the 13th. We have our Fan Power World Tour, which what we're doing is we are giving the power to the fans. You know, they can dictate the way the game's gonna go. We're gonna interact with them a lot. As you can see, we're doing this crazy shots from the crowd, and we're gonna involve them a lot more this year. We have our acrobatic dunkers. We have our female players. We have a 4-point line. We have some of the old school stuff. We got the confetti. We got the water. There's some of the old school stuff.
The old Meadowlark Lemon stuff.
Yeah,
one of the
we got
greatest
all that
players.
fun.
Everybody will tell you he was one of the greatest. I interviewed him one time,
sir.
probably
So
25 years ago.
And so we have a great showmen as well now, and they do a great job. They're super funny. They interact. And for more info, you can go to harlemglobetrotters.com.
There
Awesome.
it is. Right there.
Awesome interview. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much. All right, we'll be back. I'm going to work on my basketball skills. I really used to do that. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
All right, we got a lot
Keep
more
practicing.
stuff coming up tomorrow. A great show.
That's right.
Let's
Have a
see.
great afternoon. See you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
All right, it is a Tuesday coming up in a few minutes on Carolina and Company Live. The Grand Strand Humane Society is here with our Pet of the Week.
And it's Elvis's birthday, and of course we're going to celebrate that. So you got to be here for that.
That's right. The 6th annual golf tournament charity fundraiser for Terra Hall Home for Boys. That's coming up as well.
And a local surf legend for this area, Cam Richards, is going to be on the show, and you're going to see some moves on the water you've never seen before.
A monster wave.
Woo,
how about
boy.
that? We've got a great show lined up. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, coming up on today's show in just a few minutes, North Strand Housing Shelter, they're having their annual Ladies Luncheon fundraiser.
And it's time once again now for the Waccamaw River Keepers annual photo contest. Boy, did they get some great pictures.
That's right, and our friend Hillary from Conway is here talking about the Rivertown Wine Around.
And the Socastee High School's annual dinner and dance is coming up. They've got a lot of great prizes, silent auction, and a great band.
Wow,
This is gonna be
fantastic.
cool.
That's right. We'll see you in a few minutes.
It's a Thursday, and coming up in just a few minutes on Carolina and Company Live today, Amy's here from A Oak Farms to talk about all the plants we have and what they do.